Yeah, so camera about to die and shit. I guess we'll just rock out to that motherfucking drop, cause this is how we living. That's how you supposed to live, you know? Lame motherfuckers stop cause they see that red light flashing and shit. Fuck that. Let's get down to it then. History has been distorted. And what I feel like I possess is the mystic history of human evolution. They want you to believe you just a lame ass motherfucker stuck in that body and shit. You're not stuck in your body. You can have out of body experiences. You can see shit that's not in your local space from right here. But it's almost like you don't even go there. You just attract the shit to you. That's what this shit is, man. It's just, all I'm saying is, man, we are inherently super psychic, super spiritual beings. If you up here identifying with shit that's not you, think of what a hindrance that is. You thinking you your thumb. You're not your thumb, although your thumb might be a part of who you are. You're not the mind. The mind is a part of you like your thumb. But you are something that supersedes thought, that comes before the thoughts, and that's like B.O.B. rapping about this shit. But I'm saying, like, we are creators. We are the dreamers of this dream. This shit is a collective fucking dream, bro. As real as it might seem, it's illusionary. One moment it's there, one moment it's not. I can sit here and burn this napkin up. Seems like it's not there anymore. Was it ever there? Is it still there? It's the same shit, bro. Same recurring themes. Back to the history shit though. Like I say, every effect has its cause. So how did we get here and shit? Oh, that's a great fucking question. Listen. Try to just deprogram yourself real quick. I'm gonna give you a second. Just try to throw out all of the bullshit you ever heard. Matter of fact, just start from scratch like a baby. Just curious, unbiased about the world, right? Miss me that Adam and Eve shit, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, like, miss me with that shit, bro. How you gonna have Father, Son, Holy Ghost? Where's the female in that equation? That shit's some misogynistic, patriarchal bullshit. What's really up is, man, we are all immortal, spiritual fucking beings. We use light and shit to create heat, vibration. Light and sound are varying degrees of the same phenomenon. All of this shit is made up of vibrating light, electromagnetism. Everything in existence has its own unique vibrational frequency. You can tune in to whatever. The only way a girl will let you fuck, well, an honorable girl, is if you connect with her. There has to be a connection. The only way shit will let you fuck is if you connected to her that deeply. You know, it's got to be some type of empathy. And empathy ain't about just being all in your feelings, but kind of. Empathy is more so the ability to feel energy coming off of an object. With enough empathy, you can become one with anything. You become one with yourself. Become one with the world, the universe. You can have communion with God. But we've been desensitized. That's what we are. Desensitized, sensual beings. How that shit sound? How the fuck they gonna be sensual but they been desensitized? They got their power taken. Cause we ain't thinking no more. We ain't feeling no more. We ain't loving no more. We don't know shit. But, yeah, put it like this. Long ago, first of all, none of us are really from here. That's all I'm gonna say about that shit. You know, as far as we talking about physically, we're not from. Okay, yeah. So the human race, though, was seeded by outsiders who had their own ulterior, their own agenda. We were not at this level of consciousness that we are now. Like, they tell you how we got endowed with the God knowledge, you know. We ate of the fruit, you know. That whole tree they talking about, the tree of life, is really some Kabbalah shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is really talking about genetics. You know what I mean? Like, when we ate of that part of the tree, we got their genes and shit. And now we have this waking consciousness where we're able to ask high order questions. Because think about what questions do. Asking questions and shit. That's how you get answers. It's like a feedback mechanism. You ask a question like, how? Why? How, mama? Baby's sitting there asking that shit. I just sprayed all this mosquito shit and these mosquitoes still in here. Something for your ass, boy. Little $250 jug. Might have jugged the spray from Walmart. I spent for that. But yeah, this shit really really an extraterrestrial colony. Let's just call it what it is. It's been that way, and the descendants of that malevolent race of beings that colonized shit before, their descendants are running shit now. This is out of context. But white people did not all white people own slaves. A very small percentage, maybe less than 5%, owned slaves in America. Do you see what I'm getting at? So, because it's really like an illusion, like white people, black people. We're not white and black. Those are fucking colors. Are you black, nigga? What the fuck? No, I'm much more than black. I'm much more than my fucking spacesuit. I'm not just a fucking body, bro. Why would I identify with that shit? Who taught me to identify as these things? White people and black people don't realize that we on the same fucking team, in the same fucking prison. What I'm saying about not all white people own slaves, man, them white people was poor as fuck. Them white people had identities too. They used to be Germanic, Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian, wherever you was from. I'm from the Yoruba tribe, Umofia, from the Dogon tribe. You know, like, niggas was they peoples. We the star people. We stand for this shit or whatever. You know what I mean? But now, black, white concept, the ideology the motherfuckers gave. But yeah, those same people that divided us before, dividing us now, still trying to perpetuate racism when they know that shit really dead. That shit OV. But I'm telling you, I probably shouldn't light up that flame. What is? But I'm telling you, man, long ago, the earth was beautiful as fuck, bro. Used to be giant ass trees, hyper oxygenated atmosphere because of these silicon dioxide ass trees putting out all this goddamn SiO2, silicon dioxide. Big ass silicone trees. I'm talking about, like, you know, maybe thinking of 350 feet tall trees, no sequoias in California, shit is big. Fuck that tree. I like that tree. No offense. These trees I'm speaking of, 37 miles, 65 miles, 100 miles tall in the fucking sky, bro. And they hiding them in plain sight. We'll get to that later. The stumps of these trees are hiding in plain sight. But bro, the Grand Canyon and shit, it's not what it seems. Shit's not natural. Shit's gutted out for minerals, elements. All I'm saying is, we are the result of our ancient ancestors. We related to the survivors of all. You know, motherfuckers want to be divided about Christianity, Confucianism, Buddhism, Hinduism, all this shit, all these isms to goddamn identify with, separate them. At the end of the day, what everybody talking about in common though? Motherfuckers all talk about a flood. Motherfuckers all speak about some otherworldly shit being present in the earth at one time. Motherfuckers all talking about giants. You know? We related to the survivors of the cataclysm, of the flood, of all that shit. how the fuck would we be here? All I'm saying is, bro, it's 2016. I was gonna let shit slide, but I'm pissed off as a human being. And it ain't like I could just win on my own. What if all the cells in my body just divided and decided they was gonna win on their own, and all of them just try to go separate and survive as its own individual cell? Shit ain't gonna work for long, bro. Yeah, it's other. Come on. Ants get stepped on all the time. You a unicellular organism? Get the fuck out of here. So all them cells realize shit. We might as well all specialize, do what we best at, and work together as one. Yeah, that's what this shit really about. And that's what they're scared of, for all of humanity to merge as one and become whatever the next phase in super evolution is. And all them bitches come together. Look how one cell's consciousness is, and look at this waking consciousness of, 50 trillion to 100 trillion. Cells working together. 100 billion neurons all making connections. Producing whatever phenomenon. I don't care what it is. That's your neurons doing that shit. It's your neurons. It's you. Something powering the neurons. We can't point at beauty. We could say something's beautiful. We can't point at electricity. We could be like, this is the light that's emitted as a result of electricity. This power, we can see the effects of it. We can't see the power. We can see the effects of the power. But can't see magnetism. You can see the effects of magnetism. Just like you can't really see yourself. You can look at reflections of yourself. A tooth can't bite itself though. Tooth bite objects. Eye views objects. But who's the subject though? Who's the tooth doing the bite? Who's the observer observing the effects of shit? I'm observing the effects of consciousness. I'm observing the effects of reality. But what caused this shit to be from jump? Cause motherfuckers say it ain't no start, it ain't no beginning. Well, how the fuck we know about a start and a beginning? What is this shit really? Niggas don't be just asking the critical ass questions like, what the fuck really going on? It's a God dream, bro. I'm gonna pick up when I get back to the house too, cause I like this shit. I get used to it.